Hello, everyone, and welcome to this session about UAL summer programs. This webinar is for anyone interested in summer study abroad. It's an on-demand session, so please email any questions to studyabroad@arts.ac.uk. I'm Tracy Bennison. I'm the Study Abroad Marketing Manager for UAL. I've been working in study abroad for 10 years now, and I'm really passionate about bringing UAL's courses to a wide range of learners across the world. So wherever you're joining from today, welcome and let's begin. So UAL is ranked number 2 in the world for art and design. We've been ranked in the last 6 years for the QS World University subject rankings. We're really proud. This is a testament to our teaching, our amazing facilities and workshops. We're really part of one of the most influential creative hubs in the world, London, and that features in a lot of our teaching. Our community is also incredibly diverse with learners from over 130 countries with us. So why study abroad at UAL? So our location is one of our top selling points. We're located in the heart of London, centre of the UK's creative industries. We also have amazing facilities and teaching. We're also ranked top 10 in the UK overall by the Guardian rankings recently. And it's a really incredible place to study. There's great student benefits for study abroad students, so you've got the opportunity to transfer credit back home with your university's approval. We offer a record of study at the end of your course to help with that. We also give you a digital badge to display on CVs, social media, and UCAS applications. In addition, any of our study abroad courses from 3 weeks and over are eligible for a 20% off postgraduate study at UAL. So that's a really great benefit. If you complete your study abroad course, even the summer ones, then you get 20% off postgraduate study. We're made up of 6 colleges under one university, and we're home to artists, designers, and innovators shaping the future of global creativity. So our 6 colleges are made up of Camberwell College of Arts, Central St Martin's, Chelsea College of Arts, London College of Communication, London College of Fashion, and Wimbledon College of Arts. We're also home to some creative institutes such as Creative Computing Institute. And for the first time this year, we're offering a summer course in conjunction with our Creative Computing Institute in creative computing, which shows the intersection between art and technology. So that's really exciting. So a bit about summer 2026. We have some different course options available from 3 weeks to 8 weeks. For the 3 week sessions, you can do either session 1, session 2, or you can combine the 2 sessions together to make a 6 week programme. Session 1 starts 29th of June and ends 16th of July 2026. Session 2 starts 20th of July and ends 6th of August 2026. This is a really intensive 3 week programme based on our degree courses. As part of the course, you'll visit lots of London cultural institutions. Our tutors will share their personal contacts to get things like tours, and they'll really embed you in the creative heart of London. You end the course with a summer showcase exhibition. So, whether you're studying fashion design, graphic design, you get to display your work that you've created in the 3 weeks, and we come together with a real celebration event at the end of the course. And as I mentioned, you can join the two together to stay for 6 weeks. For our 8 week programme, there are 2 tracks you can choose from. This is fashion design or fashion product design. The course starts 8th of June and runs to 31st of July 2026. This is another intensive experience, but with a module course unit format. It ends with the graduation event, and it's held at London College of Fashion only. These are our dates in a handy timetable format. So you can see for the 8 week programme starting in June, running through till end of July. And then for summer study abroad, 3 week sessions starting in July and running through till early August. For the 8 week session, we generally recommend this as equivalent to about 12 US credits. And for the 3 week sessions, they're generally equivalent to 4 US credits. You would need to get this approved by your home university, however. These are some of our subjects for the 3-week program. So for session one, we have a big cohort running across lots of different subject areas. We've got acting and performance, architecture, art history, criticism and communication, contemporary fine art practice, communication for PR and advertising, creative computing, digital photography portfolio, experimental fashion knitwear, fashion business, fashion design, fashion communication, fashion styling, graphic communication design, illustration, interior design and product design, and textile design. These are all based on our degree program. So UAL offers degrees in all of these areas, and we've created these 3-week programs to really showcase and give you a taster of what you could expect on the undergraduate degree course. It's a great opportunity to either embark on something you've already been studying and really develop your portfolio and learn a different way of teaching, or you can do something completely different. So there are different options. You'll be studying with students that have some experience, beginner level, and some with more advanced experience. It's really mixed, but really enjoyable. The deadline for the 3-week session starting 29th of June is 11th of May. So it's about 5 to 6 weeks before. And most of our courses cost £2,630, with an exception for acting and performance, which is £2,850. Our session 2 programme, so this starts 20th of July. It's also 3 weeks, and we have advanced fashion design, design management, fashion business, fashion design, fashion communication, and graphic media design. Again, most of the courses cost £2,630, with the exception of advanced fashion design, which costs £2,850. And the application deadline for session 2 is 1st of June 2026. All of our classes run Monday to Thursday for both session 1 and 2, usually 10 till 4. You do some cultural visits, you do some workshop time, class time, and we'll send you the schedule in advance so you know where you're going to have to be, but just so you know, you kind of have to be around 10 till 4, Monday to Thursday. This is our 8-week programme, so starting 8th of June till 31st of July. The application deadline is 20th of April, and we have 2 tracks that you can choose: Introduction to Fashion Design or Introduction to Fashion Business. For this one, you take course units up to a credit value of 12 US credits. All of the course units are listed on our website, but here is an example of some of the course units you'll take: Fashion Business and Product Development, Contemporary Culture and Fashion Studies, Fashion Entrepreneurship and Marketing, Styling, Visuals for Fashion. All of these classes run concurrently, so you take a mixture of all of these subject areas over the 8-week programme. This costs £7,240 for all 8-week courses. Again, they generally run Monday to Thursday. Just a note on some of our portfolio requirements for these courses. If I skip back a moment, so you'll see advanced fashion design. This does require prior experience in the subject, and you'll be required to submit a portfolio. Generally, for our 3-week courses, you don't need to submit portfolios for most of them, but any portfolio requirements are listed on the individual course pages. So moving on. So to talk a bit about the student experience, here is a brief video of our students talking from last summer.
Back home, I'm studying property economics. In UAL, I'm studying art history, communication, and criticism. At home, I'm studying costume design. Here at UAL, I'm studying advanced fashion design.
I major in clinical medicine in China, but I come here to study the digital photography portfolio. I feel like I'm learning a lot of new things and the tutors are great.
I like that it's experimental. I like the community and it's so diverse and everyone's passionate with what they're doing.
And it was just a beautiful, like hands-on experience.
And London is a very international city.
I'm looking forward to discovering all the museums and all the amazing kind of historical sites.
So comforting to be around, and I'm a big fan of the weather as well.
The thing I'm most excited about is just like meeting.
Back home, I'm studying property economics. In UAL, I'm studying art history, communication, and criticism. At home, I'm studying costume design. Here at UAL, I'm studying advanced fashion design.
I major in clinical medicine in China, but I come here to study the digital photography portfolio.
I feel like I'm learning a lot of new things and the tutors are great.
I like that it's experimental.
I like the community, and it's so diverse, and everyone's passionate with what they're doing.
And it was just a beautiful, hands-on experience.
And London is a very international city.
I'm looking forward to discovering all the museums and all the amazing kind of historical sites.
So comforting to be around, and I'm a big fan of the weather as well.
The thing I'm most excited about is just like meeting new people that will hopefully be my friends for a long time.
Hopefully, this shared a little bit about our student experience. And you can see that students have a mix of backgrounds. So some of them are trying new things, some of them are developing areas they study back home. But hopefully that gives you a little bit of a flavour. So a bit about where you're going to be based. So last summer, most of our courses were based around Central St Martin's, which is in King's Cross, or London College of Fashion, which is in East Bank. These are two amazing hubs and really creative cultural areas of London. Central St Martin's is in the Granary Square area, where there's Coal Drops Yard shopping centre right next door. There's an amazing canal which offers loads of nice walks. You can walk up the canal to Camden, which is a really creative area with loads of shops and restaurants and bars and so on. And loads going on around that area. London College of Fashion is in a brand new building which opened about 18 months ago. It's 13 stories high. It's in the old Olympic Park, which is now being redeveloped into a cultural quarter. Our next door neighbours are the BBC and V&A East. And it's a really exciting new part of town, right next to West Ham Football Stadium. There's amazing views over the Olympic Park. It's also really close to East London, Hackney, Brick Lane, loads of creative cultural areas where you can discover lots of exciting things to do. And these are some photos from the end of course showcase last summer. So you can see all the courses came together. So the fashion design students got to have a fashion show at Central St Martin's with loads of people attending. Then the graphic design, photography students all got to exhibit their work as well. So every course gets to take part in this exhibition. You can see here some of the product design 8-week students showing off their pieces that they made at the graduation party at London College of Fashion. And then we have a graduation event, so you can see some students top left there enjoying the end of course celebration after the exhibition. And yeah, a bit more about the events that happen. So yeah, there's always a welcome event during the first week of the course for 3 weeks. Then you have a final exhibition and fashion show on the last day. For the 8-week courses, we have another welcome event and we have a graduation party on the last day at London College of Fashion. We have a scholarship available. So for 2026, we're going to have 2 tuition waiver awards available. This is only for our 3-week courses and you must have an offer. Part of our terms and conditions for 2026 is that to confirm your offer, you do need to pay for the course. So if you are paying and it's not going through your home university who are sponsoring you, you will need to pay the tuition fee and be reimbursed if you get the award. So that's a slight change for this year. If you are successful and you get the tuition award, you will be asked to complete tasks such as a blog post, social media video, and webinars. Here are some of our award winners. So this is Rama, who studied textile design last summer, and she was our award winner. And we've got a little video from Rama.
My name is Rama Selway. I studied here at UAL for the 3-week study abroad course studying textile design. And back home in North Carolina at North Carolina State University, I study media arts and design technology. The course has been great. We do lots of screen printing and designing and like layout work. We do lots of different techniques such as dyeing, heat transfer, and yeah, it's lots of fun. We figure out different color palettes that we want to use and layouts. And we do lots of templates and I forgot what it's called, but lots of overlays and everything. And it's fun to design. I love how much of a new experience it is being in a new city and outside of the country as well, and studying in an area that's meant for design and art. It's a very new experience for me. Also, London is so beautiful. There's so much inspiration you can get from. And yeah, it's lots of new people, lots of new faces that I'm not used to, but it's it's really fun for text.
This is Kira. So Kira studied fashion business, and Kira was our other award winner. And yeah, we can hear from Kira as well about her experiences last summer.
Hi everyone, my name is Kira and I did the summer study abroad fashion business and I'm from North Carolina State University in Raleigh, North Carolina. I have so many things to say about the course. I had an amazing time. This was the perfect opportunity for me to grow professionally and academically, especially considering I just did my PhD at NC State. So I was able to learn from Toby Meadows and he gave great advice and provided us an awesome experiments to do case studies. The best part about me studying in London was the opportunity to travel throughout the weekends and make friends and be able to experience everything that London has to offer. So I really had a great time. The type of learning I would take back to my home institution would be the practicality behind fashion business and also how to be a consultant essentially and elevate a brand. So I'll be excited to take that back. Hi everyone.
Great. Thank you, Kira and Rama. So they are award winners, and yeah, they were successful this summer in applying for the scholarship. If you've got any questions about applying for the scholarship, please do get in touch. It is a creative task, and we ask for a video that as if you were going to present it on social media. We are looking at the task, but not your personal social media followers or anything. We're just looking at you being able to submit something original and creative. As we know, every student that wants to apply to UAL has a host of creativity. So yeah, that's the main thing we're looking for, but we're not looking for influencers or that kind of thing. It's just someone who can create some videos to showcase our program while you're here. So we'll move on to how to apply. So the requirements for 3 weeks are that it's suitable for students over 18 wanting undergraduate level study. Some subjects require prior experience, but not all of them. For level of English, you should be proficient in written and spoken English and able to participate in group discussions and make presentations. As a guideline, we'd recommend an IELTS score of 6. We don't ask you to submit your IELTS certificate or anything. It's just that's the general level we expect people to have to be able to participate in the course. For 8 weeks, it's similar requirements, except that we are also looking for a minimum GPA of 2.8 US or equivalent. And the similar level of English, we advise that you have an IELTS score of 6, and it's suitable for students over 18 who want undergraduate study as well. For more information on how to apply, you can scan this QR code and be taken to our section on the website with all our requirements. So how to apply? We're pleased to confirm that applications are now open. They've just opened today. And you can visit the Summer Study Abroad page, which is linked here. Select your course page. And then when you go into the course page, you'll see a yellow button that says Apply Now. When you hit that button, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. So most of you will need to create a new user account to apply, which you can see on the right-hand side in the circle. If you have applied to UAL before, then you can use your account that you created the time that you applied. So you can see here, I've got an account, so it does come up with that, and you can enter your email address to check that. If you've forgotten your password, you can reset that too. Just a note that for all courses under 8 weeks, the course fees must be paid within 2 weeks of the date of your offer. So for all courses under 8 weeks, you will need to pay within 2 weeks when you get your offer letter from us. And we'll send you reminders. But if you don't pay within the 2 weeks, then we can't confirm your place on the course, unfortunately. So you might need to reapply if you don't pay within the 2 weeks. So where to stay? We do have UAL accommodation. So lots of our students choose to stay at UAL halls. Our advice is to book early because places are limited. This is called Sketch House at Finsbury Park. This is the place that's available during summer. You can scan the code to be taken to more information. We do have an exclusive discount for study abroad offer holders. The price for 2026 will be confirmed on that webpage, but we usually advise it's between 270 to 320 per week for UAL accommodation. This is a bit about the journey time. So this location is Finsbury Park. So to get to Central St. Martin's, as an example, it's really quick by bike. It's just 15-minute cycle. You can hop on the tube, which is 20 minutes, or a bus, which is 30 minutes. For London College of Fashion, which is where a lot of our courses are held over summer as well. So usually based at Central St. Martin's or London College of Fashion. From Sketch House, it takes 45 minutes-ish by tube and 42 minutes by bike. And other colleges are around 30 to 40 minutes as well, or just under an hour if you're a bit further out in Wimbledon or Camberwell. And these are some pictures of Sketch House. So generally with UAL accommodation, you have your own private room within an apartment. So you can see this general living area is shared, but then you have your own room, your own bathroom, ensuite within that. There's some outdoor space usually as well. So yeah, these are the UAL halls. Lots of students also choose private accommodation. We do have a private accommodation team, so if you want any support with signing a contract, if you want to check it out with anyone, our private accommodation team are always happy to help as well. And this takes us to the end. So this is how you can get in touch with us. So our email address is studyabroad@arts.ac.uk. You can follow us on social media or visit our website. But please do get in touch if you have any questions, and thank you for watching our webinar.